Good morning, student. Today we are looking about decimal fraction of standard 5th. From that we are learning use of decimal fraction. In our day-to-day life, these decimal fractions are used in the currency, in the measurement of length and distance, in the measurement of mass and weight, then in the measurement of time and a volume. From that we are looking in this video about use in a currency. Nowadays in our India, according to our Indian currency, we are using a rupees, 1 rupees or rupees as a smallest unit of our currency. But in the previous old years, nearly about up to the 2008 2009, the smallest unit for this currency is a paise. I am showing you a coin of paise, that is, these are the two coins of which how many rupees or how many paise? These are the 50 paise. Look at here, paise. I am showing you nearly. That is, paise is printing on it. So these are the two coins of a 50 paise. In old days, paise is the smallest unit for our currency. Nowadays, we are using rupees as a smallest unit for our currency. So this paise, with the combination of the paise, we are making a rupees. So you already learnt in the previous year's standards, that is, if we are taking a coin of 50 paise plus another coin of 50 paise, we combinedly get how many rupee paise? 50 plus 50 is 100 paise. And this 100 paise means nowadays it is how many? 1 rupees. This 100 paise is equal to how many rupees? 1 rupees. It can be written as rupees 1 or 1 rupees. You can also see that the symbol of new rupees sign is given on our coin. So if we are combining 150 paise coin with the another 50 paise coin, we get how many rupee paise? 50 plus 50, 100 paise, and 100 paise is equal to how many? 1 rupees. 50 paise plus 50 paise is equal to 1 rupees. Means we can write it as 50 plus 50, 100 paise. So 100 paise is equal to our 1 rupees. 100 paise is equal to our 1 rupees. Is a standard combination of a rupees and paise. Now, if I have a 200 paise, if I have a 200 paise, means how many rupees? If I have a 200 paise, then how equal to how many rupees? Look at 100 is equal to 1, and then 200 is equal to how many? Double of 100 is 200. So double of 1 is 2. So 200 paise is equal to 2 rupees. Then if I have a 500 paise, if I have a 500 paise, then how many rupees it is equal to? 5 rupees. So this is the conversion of a paise into a rupees. So what we have to do? Look here, 200 paise is equal to 1 rupees. Or either we can write it as a 1 rupees is equal to 100 paise. Alter change the position, that is 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. This means 1 rupee is equal to 100 paises. If I have a 10 rupees, if I have a 10 rupees, means how many paise? 1 and 10, means it is a 10 times of 1. 10 rupees means 10 times of 1. So 10 times of 100. So this number is here 10 multiplied by how many? 100. So how many it is? 1000 paise. So 10 rupees is equal to 1000 paise. So what you can get here? When we have to convert rupees, when you are converting rupees into the paise, when you are converting rupees into the paise, multiply by how many amount? 100. तुम्हाला माहिती किती रुपीज ना कन्वर्ट करायचंय, तेवढ्या रुपीज नंबर इथेच घ्यायचा आहे and we have to simply multiply with the 100 because we know 1 rupee is equal to 100 paise. So tell me again, I am taking one another example, that is if I have a 7 rupees. So 7 rupees is equal to how many paise? 7 as it is and multiply it with the 100 paise is equal to how many? 700 paise. In this way you can convert rupees into a paise. And simply when now we are looking alternate part, that is if 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees, then 400 paise is equal to how many rupees? That we have to calculate. So how to calculate? Look at this. When we are converting rupees into paise, multiply with the 100. So if I have to get rupees from the paise, आता आपण जर रुपीजला पैसेमध्ये कन्वर्ट करत असू तर आपल्याला 100 ने मल्टिप्लाय करावं लागते. सेम ऑपरेशन आपल्याला उलट करायचं असेल, पैसे असतील आणि रुपीज मध्ये पाहिजे असतील तर व्हॉट वी हॅव टू डू? अपोजिट ऑपरेशन, दॅट इज मल्टिप्लायज. अपोजिट ऑपरेशन इज डिव्हिजन. सो हिअर वी हॅव टू परफॉर्म डिव्हिजन. वेन वी आर कन्व्हर्टिंग पैसे into the rupees, what we have to do? Divide with 100. Divide this amount with the 100. So how many it is? We have to count out about 100 paise. So 100 divided it by 400 divided it by 100. That is 100 fours are how many? 400. Remainder is 0 and quotient is this. And this quotient is equal to the rupees value. So 400 paise is equal to 4 rupees. When you are converting paise into the rupees, divided it with the 100 and write down the quotient as an answer in a rupees. And when you are converting rupees into paise, simply you have to multiply the rupees value and convert them into a paise. Now in this currency, how we are using a decimal fraction if the amount or any price of a product is a combination of rupees as well as paise. I am showing you one product, that is, this is a book of standard 5th, mathematics standard 5th, that is, it's having a price rupees 36. Means this price is in rupees 36.00 is given. Decimal point is used here, 36.00. Then look at the another product. This is one eye drop and whose price is given here. That is, look at the price. Look at the price. What is? Rupees 157.30. 157.30. So it is a combination of rupees as well as paise. So now we are looking about how this decimal fraction is used, or how to read this value, or how many rupees and how many paise are involved in this product price. So let's begin. Look at it. That is, we know 1 rupees is equal to how many paise? 100 paise. Or otherwise you can write it as 100 paise is equal to 1 rupees. So if we are dividing 1 rupees into 100 equal parts, we got a complete 100 paise and it is equal to the 1 rupees. Means if I have a this 1 is completely divided into how many smaller parts? 100 smaller parts of a paise. 1 rupees is divided into a small 100 parts of a paise. When we are combine these small 100 parts of a paise, we get this 1 rupees. आपण काय करतोय, जेव्हा असे छोटे छोटे 100 पार्ट्स पैसे एकत्र करणार, 100 पैसे एकत्र करणार, त्यावेळी काय होणार आहे आपल्याला? वी गॉट द amount that is 1 rupees. So if I have a amount that is ₹6, if I have a amount 6 rupees, 6 rupees means we know how many paise? 600 paise. If I am taking if we are dividing 100 parts, connecting 100 parts for a 1 rupees, so from that 100 parts, if I am taking one part, 1 paise, from this 100 parts, if I am taking 1 paise, is equal to how many rupees? That we have to find. If 1 paise I am collecting from this 100, and it is equal to how many rupees? Because when we are collecting such a 100 paise coins, then we get a amount 1 rupees. जेव्हा आपण असे 1 पैसे असे करत आपण 100 कॉइन्स एकत्र करणार 1 पैसेचे, तेव्हा आपल्याला काय मिळणार आहे? आपल्याला we are getting amount 1 rupees. So what is the value of this 1 paise in a rupees? That we have to find. This 1 paise is getting from 100 part, 1 part from a 100. काय केलंय? 1 पैसे मीन्स काय? 100 इक्वल पार्ट मधून 1 पार्ट घेतलाय. एका रुपीज मध्ये किती होतं? 100 टोटल पार्ट होते, त्याच्यामधून आपण किती पैसे घेतलेत? फक्त 1. सो 1/100 इज अ इन अ रुपीज फॉर्मॅट. 1 पैसे इज इक्वल टू 1/100 rupees. 1 paise is equal to 1/100 rupees. And how you can write in a decimal point format? How many zeros are there? 1, 2. So first write the number, count the places. 1, another place is not there, so I am writing 0. 1, 2. After this we have to put decimal point because 2 zeros are there at the denominator, and write down here 0. So 1 paise is equal to 0.01 rupees, because 1 paise is a part, 1 part from a 100 equal parts. Similarly, if I have a 6 paise, from the 100 part I am taking how many paise? 6 paise. So out of 100 I am taking 6 paise in a rupees. So how we write in a decimal point format? First write down the given number 6 as it is. Count the zeros. 1, 2. 0 count के लिए 1, 2. 1. Second place is there. So number is not there. So I am writing 0. then give a decimal point and again write down a 0. 0.06 rupees. So again I am taking, if I have a 10 paise, if I have a 10 paise, so how to write it? 10 part out of 100 rupees in a rupee. So how we write it? First write down the 10 as it is, count the zeros 1 2, yes, and check the places from right 1 2, then put a decimal point and write down 0. So 0.10 rupees. So similarly, if I have to convert this 50 paise in a rupees, so how to convert 50 paise is equal to 50 part out of 100. So 50 upon 100 rupees. So how to write it? First write down 50. Count the places, 2 places, because 100 is at the denominator, 1 2 point and 0, 0.50 rupees. Sorry, 50 rupees. So 0.50 rupees is equal to 50 paise. So you can write this 0.50 as a 0.5 rupees. So 50 paise is equal to 0.5 rupees. So you can easily understood that is, when we are converting paise into rupees, what we have to do? We have to taking out of the 100 part, we are taking the given amount of a paise, and you can write it easily in a decimal point format. Then if amount like this in a point format is given to you, that is 3.5 rupees. So in this part we have to identify what is how many rupees and how many paise are present in this rupees. How many rupees and how many paise are there in a given amount? 3.5 rupees. So look at the amount, 3.5. So in this section, on the right side of a decimal point, value is a amount is a in a paise, and on the left side the value in a rupees. On the right side value, on the right side value is in a paise, and on the left side value is in a rupees. So in this amount 3.5 rupees, how many rupees are there? 3 rupees 5 3 rupees 5 paise. So what you have to remember, on the right side म्हणजे डेसिमल पॉइंटच्या राईट साईडला जी अमाऊंट असते ती असते पैसेमध्ये, आणि लेफ्ट साईडला डेसिमल पॉइंटच्या जी अमाऊंट असते ती असते रुपीज मध्ये. सो टेल मी, वी आर टेकिंग द एक्झाम्पल ऑफ दिस आय ड्रॉप. दिस प्राइस इज rupees, how many given? Rupees 157.30. So in this price, how many total rupees are there? 157 rupees 30, and after on the right side of the decimal point value is in a paise. So how to write this? First write down this number. First write down the left side number 157, This is the amount in rupees. So write down rupees, and on the right side of a decimal point number which is in a paise. So 30 paise. So you can easily identify how many rupees and how many paise are present in the given amount. So in this way you can easily convert rupees into a paise and paise into a rupees. So tell me, I am taking some another example about this. If 60 paise is given to us, and how many rupees it is, how we can write in a rupees? 60 upon 100. Out of 100 we are taking 60 parts in a rupees. So how we write in a decimal point format? First write down 60, then 1 2 places, so I am left 1 2 places from right side and put 0 in a paise. Then 60 rupees equal to how many paise? 0.60 paise. Sorry, rupees. Then if the amount is given like this, rupees 36.448. So in this amount, how many rupees are there? Check. On the left side rupees is given, so 36 rupees, and on the right side amount is 48 paise. Okay. Then if amount is written in this format, so how to write it? If amount is given, that is 20 rupees 5 paise. So how to write in a rupees? If you have to write this total amount in a rupees, so what we have to do? What is, how many rupees are given? 20. Yes, 20. Then we know we have to put a decimal point, and after the writing amount of a rupees, put the decimal point and write down the value of a paise. How many paise? 5 paise, and give sign of a rupees before it. Now in the currently we are using sign for this rupees as a simply draw, write down a R in a Marathi and small line on the upper side. Again I am taking one example, that is if I am taking 35 rupees 28 paise. So how to write it? The rupees sign, R, bigger line, and this smaller line. Rupees, how many? 35 is given, 35. Then give a point, decimal point, and how many paise? 28. So write down 28. So rupees 35.28. This is the conversion of a rupees into paise, paise into rupees, and use of a decimal point. Look at this. So instead of writing this long amount, you can write it in a simple way with the help of a decimal point. So these are the different ways of using this decimal point in our currency.